What's going on, guys? T2RX6 here, back for another Transformers review, and today we're taking a look at the Combiner Wars Powerglide. Since I did an office review for Optimus, I like to do them in pairs, just so it's more content considering the lack of production quality, I guess you could say. So yeah, let's take a look at Powerglide. Once again, cardboard card thing, whatever, does nothing for me. So this is Powerglide. He is, of course, a Warthog / A10 Thunderbolt / whatever other designation it seems to get. And he looks good. He totally fits the part of Powerglide. I have zero complaints about this mode. That's not true. The tiny little wheels on the back kind of bug me. They don't make much sense, but understandably there's not much you can do. And this landing gear can go all the way forward like this. But when you do, I think he sits extraordinarily goofy. So when I do have him in his jet mode, I only put it out like that, so he at least sits in a way that makes a little bit more sense. I would have liked it if it actually went forward, but what can you do? Yeah, so that's Powerglide. Let's actually take him to his weapon mode, because I think that is dumb, and we'll just get that out of the way. So you take these and you fold them down, you slide these all the way forward, because the engines to the A10 totally look like cannons, right? Flip this up like so, disconnect the wings, which are probably the hardest part of this Powerglide mold. I can't speak today. The wings are the hardest part to deal with this mold, because they clip in pretty solidly. So once we got that, I started transforming them. We take these and fold them on up like this, because he's got the little missiles built into his arms here, and who knows what this is supposed to be. And that looks like a gun, right? Everybody thinks so? I mean, let's go ahead and bring this on up like this, and you can see the landing gear now plugs into poorly, I might add, Optimus Prime's fist here. And you're convinced, right, that this is a gun? Okay, because that's as gun as it gets, and it's pretty awful looking. I really don't like that gun. So let's get him back to his jet mode, and we'll go to bot mode. So let's transform him into his robot mode. We'll start by disconnecting these wings here and bringing them right back up to the top like it was in gun mode. Disconnect these little pegs for the arms here. Fold the landing gear down. Twist his head all the way around like that. Come to the legs, pop this little back panel open. We can now split his legs, fold in the fins here, and fold down the feet with the landing gear on them, like so. And now we take this and we just kind of move it on this bar here till it's down, and make sure that this panel is kind of outwards, because it really affects his leg motion when you don't have it there. And there we go. There's our little Powerglide, and he's pretty good. I mean, I have no real complaints on this one either. He's a cool little Powerglide. I like him. I mean, he's better than the third-party ones that have come before him for sure. Head is just on the swivel due to the transformation. The shoulders, you got a decent ball joint there, so you get a pretty good range of motion. Not perfect, but you know, everything you pretty much need. Because of the way the arms are pinned and stuff, you get the full rotation at the elbow. Do we have a waist? No, we don't have a waist, so that's the one problem that we do have. It almost looked like it was cut there, but it is not. Legs on a ball joint, so plenty of motion there. Knees on a ball joint. Overall, great little Powerglide. I dig them. Totally cool. So let's see if we can get Powerglide back to his jet mode before the battery to this camera runs out, because I forgot the cord today. So we'll start by swiveling his head right back around here, and it's easier to get the wings out of the way. Take this piece, bring it on up, and you see you have that channel there. Plug it on in. Now we'll plug his feet together like so, making sure that we get that little panel plugged in there. Bring these on down, bring the thruster feet down, fold these down so they plug themselves back in, fold these up and tab them on into place like so on both sides, and bring the fins down because you probably messed with them. Very good. Cool Powerglide. If you are into Powerglide, totally get him. I cannot wait for the Cobra Rattler version coming out in one of the later waves of this guy. Very cool. So this is T2RX6. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. I'll see you next time.